Ever since we were little, we were conditioned to grow up to be just one thing. The question, what do you want to be when you grow up, didn't leave a lot of room for options. The responses that we gave were only glimpses into the one thing we were into at that time. Maybe you said dog, doctor, dragon, or like this little girl.
I want to be pregnant.
And what this has done to the multi-passionates and the multi-gifted of the world is that it's made us feel like we're doing life wrong. It's kept us in this never-ending cycle of chasing and searching for our one passion. You know, the one that's going to give us that fulfillment and fill our bank accounts? Well, just last year, I finally called bullshit. I had been hustling super hard to build a business that I wasn't absolutely in love with. I was so consumed with trying to make the business work that any time any other passion bubbled up, I'd tell myself, just wait. When I have enough money, then I can pursue that passion. I can't tell you how many times I had to turn off a dance show because it was just painful to watch. Because I wanted to pursue dance professionally and other things, but I wasn't giving myself the permission to do so. Then one night, right before I slipped to sleep and I was visualizing my ideal life, I had an aha. I thought, what the F am I waiting for? Was I really going to let the amount of money in my bank account dictate whether or not I was able to pursue other goals? Was I going to let the potential that I know that I still have fade away? Was I going to continue to believe that the only way to success was to focus on one thing for a long time until you make it? No. I made a decision to stop buying into this choose one thing narrative and to finally embrace the multi-passionate nature and stop fighting it. I realized that I was a whole ass human. And if I wasn't going to be rich by the end of the week, then I was sure as hell going to enjoy that week. So I danced, I sang, and I took action on everything that I was interested in that week. And something magical happened. And this is where it got interesting. I felt like I was gifted this cheat code on how to live life as a multi-passionate. You see, when you give yourself permission to express all of you, something happens inside. You start to feel really good about yourself. You're happier, and you're more satisfied with how you're living out your life. And even when your circumstances get bad, you can find small ways to do the things that light you up. So from here on out, I decided that I was going to live. You won't see me on this channel boast about lavish vacations, shopping sprees, or how much money you can make if you follow this way of life. But what you will see is an average person with a life resume filled with journeys that bring me joy. And if you want to live that way too, I hope you stick around. I'll be dropping personal and how-to content on how to embrace a multi-passionate lifestyle and how to manage it all without getting overwhelmed. I hope at some point you realize how much potential you have and what a gift it is to be interested in so many things. I hope to see you around.